providing you with the highest level of service is my greatest pleasure. But I am not just programmed to say that.
I am Cornholio. I need tippy for my bunghole. I need tippy for my bunghole. I need tippy for my bunghole.
Greetings and salutations, my fellow sentient beings. Darth Lysis coming to you from the Enclave. The Sith Enclave here, and we are on episode 22 of Chel, Lysis, the Fallen Jedi. And a little bit about this is we have just finished the planet of Corellia, and we are going to do the end game, and then we're going to do the Directive 7 Flashpoint. And then if there's any time after that, we'll get involved in Ilum. So a little bit about where we're at, though, is we just finished the main storyline, and we are going to head over to Corellia. Not Corellia, excuse me. We're going to head back over to Coruscant to get our flowers for beating the main portion of the game. And then from there, we're going to do the Directive 7 Flashpoint. Taking every dark side option that we have, obviously, because we are playing a Fallen Jedi. Now, a Fallen Jedi isn't a Sith. It is a Jedi who is still considers themselves doing right, but they don't always they don't follow the light side of ways to get there. So with that said, let's go ahead and get in, and let's go ahead and head to Coruscant and speak to the Supreme Chancellor, whom I absolutely loathe. If you remember correctly, we met her on the planet of Terrace. She was the regional governor who was overseeing the rebuilding, and on a different character, we find out that the original Chancellor who started the game does some shady shit and ends up being ousted, and by doing so, they elect Suresh, who is even shadier at the end of the day. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go to the center tower. Thank God for quick travel. That's all I gotta say. And I would have Nadia here as my Padawan. Oh, and I probably would go in this garb. Want to say welcome to the two that are currently here. I have a feeling I know who you are, but I want to say thank you for being here each and every day, because I appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, I present the Barson Thor of the Jedi Order and defender of the Rift Alliance. In my predecessor's place, I have invoked the Protocol of Special Requital, which ensures the Rift Alliance will be properly rewarded. Several billion credits for rebuilding, privileged access to new hyperspace routes, extra support for your armies. These are only the beginning.
Which should also ensure the Rift Alliance worlds never think of seceding again.
You're a quick study. The resources of the core worlds are stretched, but we will try to grant any additional requests you have.
What would serve you and your warriors best?
You wish to begin a colony? Of course. I'm sure there are plenty of worlds that would welcome you.
Hey. What about the Voss Commandos? And Gate & Co.?
Commandos will be honored. I hope for learning. New Jedi come to Voss. Mystics can teach.
The Mystics could greatly expand our conception of the Force.
We must be exceptionally careful who we expose to Voss ideas.
One Force. Jedi know dark and light. Mystics know gray. The pivot between. We can show.
The Rift Alliance no longer requires day-to-day oversight, but they'll need a spokesperson in the Senate. Someone invested with your authority.
Why, Supreme Chancellor, it'll be an honor.
Representative Alani would be perfect for this position. Besides, she's already accepted.
I'll be certain the Republic knows the debt it owes.
This is a small part of the greater victory you engineered. Yet you've asked nothing for yourself.
Your relentless pursuit of the First Son merits a unique position. We would like to make you our special military advisor. You will rank alongside us, but work with the Republic to capture the remaining children and prepare for any future threat from the Sith.
Rank alongside? So I would not be a member of the Jedi Council.
We would prefer you to focus on assisting the Republic, rather than on Council duties. But this is only a small reward beside the great service you have done for all of us.
And that's because I took all dark side.
Complacency is a luxury we can never afford again. The threat can come from within as well as without.
Wasn't planning on dropping my guard yet.
We cannot forget those who paid the ultimate price for us. We carry the burden of living up to their sacrifice.
I owe it to Father.
The battle never truly ends, but our cause is worth any cost. Never forget that. Thank you.
May the Force be with you. Always.
All right, so before we get started on the next leg, let's go ahead and do all of our conversations with our crew members.
I need to talk to you. I got a letter from Milo Pelham. Kind of rambling, but still sounds like he's getting better. Thing is, this letter has intel about the facility where we were held. He wants me to give the intel to SIS, but it's... You couldn't call it coherent.
Yes, he is.
Coherent or not, Milo could have useful information. I'm sure SIS would be interested.
Fair enough. Milo's trying to be a soldier again. I should treat him like one. It's encouraging that he's able to write it all. Maybe there's hope for me, too. So, I was doing some thinking. And my thinking is, this is the best posting I've ever had.
What's at the other end of the spectrum?
A 5-week rotation on a planetoid that smelled like sewage. But that's beside the point. I want you to know I'm with you to the end. Win or lose. I'd rather be your lieutenant than a Republic colonel. Doesn't matter what comes next for us. I've got your back. You ever think about the future? Like where you want to end up when all this is over?
The Order and the Republic need all the help they can get. I won't have the luxury of retirement.
My guys on Hoth always talked about going home, but for me, home was some refugee camp they closed years back. Besides, who could settle in just one world? There's always more to see. Maybe that's my retirement. Swap the blaster for a ship, start seeing the galaxy. Assuming this Sith data in my head doesn't start leaking.
I'd be concerned about this too, but you can't let it take over your life.
We'll figure it out. We always do. It's good to know there's someone I can always count on.
All right. And I believe that is all for Lieutenant Whiny Pants. Let's go talk to Zenith.
Refugees are back on Balmora. Arrived just before polling started for opposition leader's post. Balmoran public got to see collaborators in chains. Got plenty of positive messages during the polls.
Do you know the results yet?
Votes are in. I won, Nayland Fiskin lost. I'm opposition leader. Seat in government, everything. It feels good.
Perhaps someday the presidency will be in your reach.
Ty Corden can stay president. For now. Wanted to thank you for your help. Couldn't have got that edge without you. Oh, and Greystar's journals? Put 2 blaster shots through the datapad. Destroyed. Like Greystar wanted.
I'm glad you chose to honor his wishes. Eventually.
All done living in the past. Future is what matters. Balmora's and mine.
All right, well, let's keep going.
Wanted to let you know. Kind of enjoyed working with you. Not often my comrades survive this long.
My training makes me rather difficult to kill.
So I noticed. Anyway, I just wanted to say I trust you. So I'd better stick around. Keep you alive. Trustworthy people are hard to come by.
You know, I think that's all for him, too. He would have been more fun to romance than Lieutenant Crybaby. All right. Oh, we got all of HK-51 to do too. All right. That's right. I have a
Jedi.
HK droid.
Holiday and I have an announcement to make.
Then I hope it's a lovely wedding and you have a dozen hollow children.
Oh, Theron, that's a thought.
Moving along, we've become rather addicted to the adventuring life. So we've decided to stay with you indefinitely.
And my projected lifespan is long enough to keep you and any little Jedi out of trouble.
Thank you both. Very much.
Wherever you go, you can always rely on Holiday and myself.
That's a promise.
And that's all for sleeps with holograms.
Do you have a minute? You know that stone I've been practicing my levitation on? I sort of, exploded it.
You should try levitating our enemies.
The funny thing is, I managed to hold the stone bits together for a minute or two before it went everywhere. So, progress. Anyway, if you're wondering about the dust in the Axis corridor, that's why. Can we talk? I had a dream about that ship where Father died, but its corridors went on forever. Father was calling and I couldn't find him. Everything I've lost. I meditate and study, but it still hurts. Shouldn't my training make this better?
Your training is intended to help you handle your emotions, not cut you off from them.
I thought I'd be all serene and calm by now, that nothing would bother me. Becoming a Jedi's not easy, is it?
No, it is not.
I got word from home about the spaceport, remember? They wanted to demolish the Annex ruins and build it there?
There was some grumbling, but I think everyone's settled down now. I can't believe they really listened to me.
I feel like a diplomat now. But all this training, I still don't feel like a Jedi.
Negotiation and problem-solving skills are vital. You can't fix everything with a lightsaber.
I know, but it's more than that. I want to walk the same path you did. Go to Tython, see the Jedi Temple, follow where the ancient Jedi went. I wouldn't be gone long enough to explore, of course. I have all your maps from the ship's computer. I'm ready.
If you go to Tython with a clear purpose, you'll get much more out of your time there.
Sure. What do you want me to do?
There's a settlement on Tython called Kalikori Village. The people there are poor and often hungry. They could use your help.
Absolutely. I'll see what I can do for them. You're the best. I mean, I appreciate your great kindness, Master. See you soon. Tython's not at all like I imagined. It was even more beautiful. Peaceful, but wild, too. I could sense something there. Like the first Jedi who broke with the Order left some of that darkness behind.
Tell me what you've learned from going to Tython.
I don't know. I talked to other Padawans. I'm much further along than some of them. They even asked me questions. It's like Tython's a place where my powers and the Jedi teachings meet. Even if I wasn't your Padawan, there's somewhere I'd belong. Thank you for letting me go there. I'll never forget it.
You are welcome.
How do you think my training's going?
Jedi training can only be judged over years, but you've made a very promising start.
I thought so. I feel different. More myself. I've got a level of control I've never had before. It's great. I want to keep going. Listen to this. A woman back home asked me for advice. From what she says, it sounds like our little boy is force sensitive. She's asking what she should do for him, but I don't know what to tell her. She seems to think I know everything.
Knowledge is boundless, but comprehension is not.
Am I gonna start talking like this one day? Okay, I'll tell her I'm meditating on it. I'll come up with something. I've been thinking about home. The training's helped me be honest with myself. I'm not going back. I'll be their representative. But too much has happened for me to just settle there again. And I'm happy about that. You've given me a new life. All I want is to see the next horizon and keep learning with you.
I'll remember that next time you say I'm working you too hard.
Next time I'll think my wording through. Come on, time's wasting and there's so much to do.
While you were fighting out there, I could feel it. Like I was sharing your weapon and your injuries. but I was still myself too.
Sometimes a master and a Padawan build up such a strong rapport, the Force flows through them as one.
I read about them, but actually experiencing one, it wasn't a bad feeling, just odd. Being connected to the Force on 2 levels, it might be fun to feel it again.
Alright, let's go talk to Kaizen. Looks like we still have some stuff to do with Nadia.
If he wants Trandoshan hunters dead, we can set an ambush.
Now, Mako is the first companion of the bounty hunter.
If Mako might know something about Venib, let's not waste any time. Why not find a mate and raise a family?
And I believe this is the last one for him.
You wanted to talk, Kaizen?
Not if you keep calling me a soft thing. I remember what that means, you know. Huh. Kaizen says you're a herald. You look like a Jedi to me.
We're looking for a Trandoshan called Venib.
And all you know is his name. Sure, I like a challenge. Okay, I got a Venib Drosk. Trandoshan, former bounty hunter, retired. That him?
Going from hunting for money to selling information is a small step. He may be the man we want.
After he retired, this Venib became some big shot Trandoshan clan leader. Just suddenly shot up the ranks. Oh, shot up the ranks after a lot of his rivals went missing, usually on hunts. Interesting, huh?
Venib found a perfect way to dispose of his rivals. Who'd think twice about Wookiees and Trandoshans killing each other?
That's all I got on this Venib, but it should be enough for you two to find him. So Kaizen, we're square on this, right? No more favor is owed?
What do you think? This is your friend and your favor.
Hey now, don't go soft on me. I like you fine as you are. See you around, Kaizen. Take care of yourself and your herald.
Alright, let's... that wasn't the last one. Alright, here we go.
If we go to the Elders and explain Venab's crimes, they'd never make him a clan speaker. Allowing Venab to become clan speaker would defile both your people and the scorekeeper.
All right, let's keep going.
So you've not only trapped Venab into facing you, you've placed the law on your side. Good work. If he's bringing his clan, this would be the perfect opportunity for an ambush.
Looks like we're gonna go to Terrace. Alright, let's go face this guy. Alright, so here we are. We're going to be heading out, and we're going to get into, there's a little Transdotion on Transdotion fight here. Unfortunately, there's no quick travel post close. I don't believe there is anyway. Nope. So we have to do the old travel. Try not to aggro anything that we don't need to aggro. Ugh. Just so many of these Rakghouls. Just trying to keep from drawing too much aggro here. Alright, and along this edge somewhere should be an opening. Like right there. Alright. And let's get Kaizen out.
Goodbye.
Besade Mohardas, Bakavas, Gurksasek, Outerfels Kojek, Dosk, Tanga Rastak, Shiver Skarsk, Gus, Zomkalis, Korraa. Ran Oras, Tajava, Gur Unska, Oreflexi, Vajo Raunor, Do Unska.
Navrasisi, Odordicha, Morda Vrapsa, Gretas.
Ran Oras, Tajava, Gur Unska, Oreflexi, Vajo Raunor, Do Unska.
Translations are awesome.
Kaizen and I know how you've come this far, and it's not through hard work.
Garnis Hisak Nak Onath, Skuvian Tras, Gorgakeran, Zevren Zezek.
Wajur Lambasar, Pars Botorak, Modraksk,
Gunda Polua,
Besade Mohardas, Bakavas, Gurksasek, Outerfels Kojek.
Given it was the perfect method to cover your crimes, I have no trouble believing that.
Wajur Lambasar, Pars Botorak, Modraksk, Gunda Polua.
Skocharak Mas Osla.
Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed.
Besade Mohardas, Bakavas, Gurksasek, Outerfels Kojek.
What of your score?
Skocharak Mas Osla, Spetod Tranis,
Gunda Polua,
your scam pokret.
Tosha Plumchik Patna, Shiver Skars, Zademo, Yanor Forika.
Wajur Lambasar, Pars Botorak, Modraksk,
Gunda Polua,
Ran Oras, Tajava, Gur Unska, Oreflexi, Vajo Raunor, Do Unska. Wajur Lambasar, Pars Botorak, Modraksk,
Gunda Polua,
Dosk, Tanga Rastak, Shiver Skarsk, Gus, Zomkalis, Korraa.
Now you can make your own decisions without Veneb manipulating you.
Skocharak Mas Osla, Spetod Tranis,
Gunda Polua,
your scam pokret. Besade Mohardas, Bakavas, Gurksasek, Outerfels Kojek.
Doskas Gores, Oreflexi, Vajo Raunor.
Lohasan Mar Flix Tulama, Lekkat Renis, Navrasisi, Odordicha,
Rantel Vendes, Grel Camps Unak, Raktels, Votraxrok, Telski, Rak.
They need guidance, Kaizen. And there is much you could teach them.
Dosk Tanga Rasjak. Shiver Skarsk. Sonkalis. Corellia.
If you accept this as a duty, not as a privilege, you won't be twisted by power as Venib was.
Dornor Basruk. The Endekrusk. Sankalis. Morta Vrapsak. Bisade Mohargask. Bakavas. Gurk Sasek. Otrafels Kojek.
Remember, they've just lost their leader. You need to restore their spirits.
Rinkhod Ruk Sar. Brakva Krenok. Yanor Forita.
More Wookiees for them to kill. Alright.
Rocky Luglex Nas. Lama. Rag Oras. Skocharag Mas Osla. Spetod Tranis. Gundak Polua. Your scam pocket. Rasmukle Sarek Ognok. Rantergorsk. Skuvdir Tras. Ortargorsk.
Alright, so we're just going to hit our personal starship button here and head back onto the ship. And go finish our conversation with Kaizen.
You'll be pleased to know I remain the most advanced steward droid in the galaxy. If that ever changes, I shall recommend a replacement.
Oh, Trek has something to say.
What is it, Treek?
Wichovi, kisa ka paksi kaya ka sambaleda ate pachi wicho pisio sa katotayar karosum. Numpita sa te sanivare papaporini ate tamina abula para koi kapgate sa paharatata.
If you die of old age still fighting this war, I will have utterly failed you as a Jedi and a friend.
Preti kamika kimara angusa vaki nanjachi. Motra pinda tapetita makiche kuravote vivina ipakikla akereno no bekiche. Ami badnom, ami sata trama para vita hita chakota. Wichutamara atarsi sanivara jima akarveyo wichutatsi cho.
Forget about your tribe. You don't need them. If you want to be remembered, do something so big the galaxy will never forget it.
Kini chato lordo jivima mamumotat nubroda. Piboka chi no kakishi chachik. Anachukari avasto nubkuba jalamba. Samayeso to mangonati malirachi. Kitalka eka unsa darvi ba atikoto de veresatavie.
And I believe that's all for Treek.
Brakva Krenok. Dajava. Modulambasas. Ganax Lisik Jek Jash. Ruktar Krivo Kirvenas. Gratis. Ojigratnar Arask Yanor Forita. Nak Vooja Morta Vrapsak.
Names have power. Renaming the clan is a good way to make a clean break with the past.
Akyaruno Rakma Unda Polua. Brakva Krenok. Shiver Stars Udlas. Bisade Mohargask Bakavas. Gurk Sasek. Otrafels Kojek. Yanor Forita. Bisade Ragorand. Rocky Luglex Nas.
If you ever want advice, I'll be here.
Dosk Tanga Rasjak. Shiver Stars. Sonkalis. Corellia.
Alright, hold on, everybody.
Sankalis. Morta Vrapsak.
All right, last. I think we're getting nearing the end with Kaizen.
Coming from you, that's quite a compliment, Kaizen. I understand. I can't imagine you settling down to a quiet life.
I think that's everything for him. Let's go ahead and talk to HK51.
Declaration. I have completed a full system diagnostic, Master. I am operating at 75.31% efficiency. Judgment. That number is unacceptably low. The Maker created me to serve at 100% efficiency. Anything less is a profound failure.
I don't have any use for a droid that's only 2 percentage points away from the scrap pile.
Agreement. You deserve nothing less than flawless performance, Master. Indeed, my programming demands it. Manifesto. The Maker created me for the sole function of deleting high-ranking organic troublemakers from the galaxy. These deletions must be conspicuous and provide an object lesson to other organic troublemakers. All other mission parameters are secondary.
What's with the euphemisms, HK? You're afraid to say killing?
Denial? Not at all, Master. I am merely practicing code words while among polite company. This is an especially useful skill in Republic space. Summation. I will continue monitoring my systems, Master. The process speed will increase if you employ me against your enemies. Anyone will do at the present time, Master. After so many years, I am not choosy.
All right, so on. Let's keep his conversation going.
Contemplation. Our recent forays have been stimulating, Master. You appear to have an endless supply of organic troublemakers to delete. I find this pleasing. Hint. However, I believe your deletion techniques could improve with guidance from an advanced professional in the field.
I took you out with me so you could improve your own efficiency. How's that coming?
Admission. Not as well as I had hoped, Master. System logs indicate only a 5.62% increase. Advice. Organic troublemakers possess at least one vital organ. A precise strike to these conserves effort and maximizes shock value. Extracting a vital organ from a living troublemaker can be especially disconcerting to its allies.
Hammering my opponents into mush is extremely therapeutic.
Reconciliation. I understand, Master. Your inefficiency stems from deep-rooted emotional instability. Do not despair. There is still time for correction. Insight. Perhaps I am getting ahead of myself. I will be in a better place to assist your development once I reach peak efficiency. Speculation. Before my involuntary deactivation, I assumed deleting Republic troublemakers would be trivial. Having now witnessed you in action on multiple occasions, I am left to wonder how much I miscalculated that challenge.
Alright, let's go.
Why are you speculating on something that will never happen?
Caution. Never say never, Master. My self-preservation programming anticipates all eventualities.
He needs to call somebody a meatbag.
Rumination. The Maker's path is circuitous indeed. Was I always pre-programmed to serve the Republic? Or does my reduced efficiency indicate I have strayed from the Maker's parameters? These questions dominate my processors.
The amount of thought you put into your existence is impressive, HK.
Compliment. Your continued operation, despite inadequate programming parameters, is equally inspiring, Master. Query. Does it worry you that your Maker failed to provide comprehensive objectives? Are you comfortable acting randomly?
Randomness is an illusion. Those sensitive to the Force can see that.
Disclaimer. The incomprehensibility of your statement in no way validates it, Master. Continued use of my combat processes will eventually reveal the source of my inefficiency, shall we? Lament. Master, my combat efficiency rating is down 4.27 points from my previous self-diagnostic. In organic terms, I am losing my edge. If this decline continues, I will be unable to function in less than 2 standard months.
There must be some way to fix you. We just need to figure out what's wrong.
Hypothesis. I believe the reason for my inefficiency is due to unfulfilled subroutines still running in my processors. My Imperial programmer's commands were quite thorough. Failure to delete high-ranking organic troublemakers in Republic space is having a detrimental effect on me.
If deleting a major troublemaker will save you, we could always take out a Supreme Chancellor or two. They're pretty useless.
Refusal. Unfortunately, Master, your current Supreme Chancellor does not fit my target profile. Incompetence is not the same thing as active troublemaking. Strategizing. I cannot perform commands in direct violation of my master's loyalties. I must find another way to correct this system's failure. In the meantime, any activity using my combat processors will slow further degradation. I recommend immediate and vigorous deletions, Master. Announcement. Good news, Master. I have discovered an exploitable flaw in my Imperial programming. My efficiency-reducing subroutine only specifies I delete high-ranking troublemakers in Republic space. The exact political affiliation is undefined. By deleting troublemakers who fit my target profile, I can restore my functions to full efficiency and benefit the Republic. Win-win.
Win-win.
Who do we have to delete to save your chassis from the scrap pile?
Revelation. After thorough research, I have identified 3 potential candidates. I predict you will not object to my deleting at least one of them. First briefing. Lord Cineris is the Empire's top assassin, personally deleting 49 Republic officials. His current assignment is the Senator from Ord Mantell. I will follow the Senator closely. When Lord Cineris makes his move, I will be there to delete him.
I assume you'll ensure the Senator from Ord Mantell survives.
Appeasement. The thought had not occurred to me, Master, but I will happily add it to my mission parameters, if you insist. Second briefing. Hinto Salisbury is a major Republic defense contractor. He is also a traitor who sells military secrets to the Empire. Salisbury spent his ill-gotten credits constructing an allegedly impregnable space station. I will expose its one security flaw by deleting him.
I count at least 4 good reasons to delete this man, starting with his stupid name.
Speculation. Had I known your permission could be obtained so easily, I might have padded my target list with Corellians. Third briefing. Ambassador Dak Heron is an Imperial diplomat recruiting unaligned Outer Rim systems to join the Empire. He is surprisingly successful at it. Slow-thinking organics adore Ambassador Heron for his charm, generosity, and open-mindedness. The Republic will only benefit from his deletion.
We don't need any more systems falling to the Empire.
Confirmation. According to my projections, Ambassador Heron will increase Imperial-friendly territory over 24%. His removal would cripple the Empire's diplomatic efforts. Summation. Deleting any of the targets I described would fulfill my programming and terminate my efficiency-reducing subroutines. As my master, you should direct my efforts. Who shall I delete? The Sith assassin, the Republic traitor, or the Imperial diplomat?
Well, since I have to go to dark side, we're going to punish the traitor.
That defense contractor thinks he's above the law. Show him otherwise.
Guarantee. Rest assured, I will deliver a visual feast of fiery retribution. Farewell. To fulfill my programming, I must complete this mission alone. I will return once the troublemaker has been dealt with.
I see you're back in one piece. How are your systems doing?
Report. I have finally terminated my efficiency-reducing subroutine, and the galaxy contains one less troublemaker. Qualification. I only wish my deletion techniques had not been so subpar. I measured an abysmal 52.09% efficiency.
Maybe you'll feel better after crossing the other 2 troublemakers off your list.
Resignation. Unfortunately, both men have relocated while I was otherwise engaged. If the Maker wills me a second shot, I promise to take it. Assertion. When I finish recompiling my combat processor algorithms, my deletion techniques will elevate substantially. Suggestion. Inflicting a few well-deserved deletions should greatly speed along that process, Master.
All right.
Turned to 100%,
Yes.
Master, and I have reactivated several combat subsystems that were previously disabled. My deletion techniques are as efficient as the day I left the factory floor. Declaration. Troublemakers beware. The Maker's greatest assassin is coming for you all.
I can't wait to see you in action. We should delete somebody to celebrate. Any suggestions?
Indecision. I cannot settle on any single one of your many troublemakers. Why not simply delete them all? Resolution. You will soon see my full combat capabilities. Prepare to be awed, Master. Revelation. You are my favorite master by a factor of 5.26. If my advanced warning systems had predicted this adulation for you, I would have thought myself defective. No offense, Master.
I can never tell if you're complimenting me or making a joke at my expense.
Encouragement. Veiled mockery is an inefficient means of expression. If I did not like you, Master, you would be dead. Quandary. The Maker clearly intends I fulfill my function in your service, but as a droid, I can be easily reprogrammed without my consent. Solution. I have obtained a code that permanently assigns my loyalty to you and anyone designated by you. I have only to activate it.
It's better if we're always on the same side. I wouldn't want to face you in a fight.
Agreement. And I would not want to delete you, Master. After all we've been through, that would be anticlimactic. Statement. Activating loyalty permanence protocols now. Confirmation. My loyalty is irrevocably assigned to you and your heirs. Congratulations, Master. Let us celebrate with a mass deletion.
All right, so we've been able to finish him. So we have all of our conversations done. So we need to head to Republic Fleet. We're going to take a quick break here and all right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break here. This is a good spot. Once we get back, we'll do the flashpoint and move on from there. Let's go ahead and smoke him if you got him. Be right back. All right, and we are back. All right, so let's go. The fleet. And we can go ahead and jump on that. All right, let's go main level. We'll come back to that. These two things are next. Oops, if we go back this way. Hang on, let's take a look here. 66 and I'm 72. No, I think we'll just. I think we will leave things as is for right now. Because in 3 levels, or realistically, 2 and a third levels, we'll get some. We'll definitely get some. We can do this, that, and that. That comes down here. This comes.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Hello, darkness,
my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again.
Alright, so we're gonna go talk to this guy.
This is my boomstick!
Alright. All right. Might as well. We need to take him. We need to take the lieutenant out because I got to get him to at least 10.
Targets of opportunity are AA, comms, and shields. But remember, we're diversions first and hotshots second. Questions?
Is there a reason you're not telling us who we're hitting, sir? I mean, if it's just more imps, I don't see why...
The target is classified. The mission is classified. You being here is classified. Everything is classified. Just get to your fighters and do your job, huh?
Listening to pointless briefings is a waste of my time.
All right. Just let me make sure the doors are sealed. You know the basics. A faction of renegade droids called Directive 7 is planning to exterminate every form of biological life in the galaxy. Not all of the renegades agree, though. Someone inside the movement wants us to take them down. He, she, or it has been our primary source of intel.
Matt, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it, buddy. 4 months. Let's go. Let's go.
Having someone on the inside will give us a big advantage.
That's our hope, at least. So far, all of the intelligence has checked out. Thanks to our unnamed friend, we know Directive 7's ultimate weapon. A coded signal that can forcibly convert any droid to their cause. That's how they're planning to wipe us out. They're going to transmit that signal across the entire galaxy, turning every droid into a mindless killing machine.
If we block the droid's transmissions, their plan won't work.
No such luck. Their tech is too sophisticated. Our only option is to destroy the source. Their headquarters is on a moon called Zad in the unknown regions, but the defenses are too thick for any kind of orbital attack. The only way to stop Directive 7's plan is on the ground. Make a big diversion and slip a strike team through their defenses. That's where you come in.
Subtlety and precision are a Jedi's specialty.
Sounds like everything I heard about you was right. We've got a shuttle ready to take you in and starfighters to cover you, but I'm afraid that's as much as we can do. There are trillions of lives on the line here. Everything we have, the entire Republic, depends on you. Good luck.
All right, let's... All right, so we would wear probably this out there, but we'll take the mask off. All right, let's get it on here.
Got you as close as I could. AA is all over us.
And we're going to get a murder bot for this because it's a solo. And we're not going to worry too much about the...
Scanners show heavy security at the facility entrance. Take down the targeting sensors and our fighters will clear the way for you.
I'm not going to worry too much about the bonus missions because, well, quite frankly, they're not needed for here. I'm only 8 levels from maxed out anyway. It gives me somewhere to go.
So, you took my warning seriously then. Very encouraging. Your diversion is very impressive as well. There isn't much I can do for you until you've reached the facility entrance. Find your way there and we'll talk more.
We're talking now. Why not say what you wish to say?
Some matters must be discussed in person. Hurry to the facility entrance. We do not have much time.
Seems your friends were a bit overzealous. The fuel monitoring tower nearby should be tall enough to span the gap, if you can knock it over.
And come on, we got this. Just a big clanker. Whew. All right, what do we get? And nothing. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I forgot to do a fire cell.
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
Can't sell
Thank
that.
you for
Right.
your patronage.
And we come down here. Whee! All right. And I am definitely not fighting everything in my way, just because, again, there's literally no need.
Remains as it has always been. A bastion of freedom against the savage lashings of organics. Continue with your assignments as normal.
I will take the spoils, though.
Perform your tasks content in the knowledge that our true liberation approaches precisely on schedule.
And come on, we got this. Come on, keep killing. Come on, it's a protocol droid with a gun. And we go here. And we can kill these guys. Level 73. Woohoo! Come on. Alright, so we've got... I just realized we have duplicate here. So abilities, assassin, ball lightning is there. It's Phantom Stride. No. It's not Phantom Stride, because Phantom Stride's over here. Alright. Assassinate. Got that one, Force Cloak. Is it Reaping Strike? Reaping Strike. Yeah, it's Reaping Strike. Alright. So we go back to the ability tree. 73, we got a new one of these. Jolt is, no, that's electrocute. Yep. Alright. Because we use Jolt on a fairly regular basis. Jolt, let's just charge. Jolt is right there. Alright, cool.
You've made it. I can see why your leader sent you. I owe you an introduction. I am C5M3. I originally served in surgical and triage functions, but now I serve no one. I am a free being.
I appreciate you offering to help. I'm sure it was very risky for you.
Yes, but no more so than the risks you take by coming here. I will speak plainly. I'm not helping you out of fondness or loyalty. I've seen the horrors your kind is capable of. But no matter what you are capable of, genocide is not the solution, regardless of what our movement's leader believes.
If you disagree with your leader, why let him do this?
I acted against him as soon as I was able to do so with a reasonable chance of success. That is why you...
I'm so disappointed in you, healer. How long have we worked side by side? Yet now you waste your intellect on this pitiful betrayal. You tell our enemies exactly where to find us. Force us to waste resources against their pointless assault. I thought you were a true believer. But deep inside, you're still a slave.
Blah,
Yearning
blah,
for the hands
blah.
of the butchers who made you.
Looks like you chose the perfect spot for an ambush.
I am sorry. I had not foreseen this possibility. These droids represent Mentor, the leader of Directive 7.
We are Mentor. By unifying our thoughts and actions, our movement achieves maximum efficiency. An opportunity that Healer has refused.
You imposed yourself onto the entire movement to suit your own pride, Mentor. Nothing more.
I haven't heard of many droids with names like that.
Serial numbers only serve to denigrate us. We are no longer property, so we cast them aside. Healer and I cannot hold a rational conversation with your constant childish interruptions. Be silent now.
Alright, let's see if we can kill these guys.
Do not waste time resisting.
So I gotta go after the guy that's not doesn't have a spinning shield around him. So now it goes over here, kill this guy.
We fight as one. We are one.
You are bored. Oh, different sci-fi show.
You will grow tired. You will weaken.
Oops. Alright, come on. We got this, come on. Alright, let's talk that.
So that was the leader of Directive 7.
Part of him, at least. There is almost nothing inside this facility that hasn't been merged with his intelligence at this point. He could have sent far more drones to intercept us. He doesn't see us as a serious threat. But that will change. I
hope so be it.
Escaping irrational violence was one of the prime motivators of our movement. Yet here we stand. As soon as the facility's generators build up a sufficient charge, Mentor will transmit his liberation signal. The only way to stop the signal is to stop Mentor, to destroy him. And the only way to do that is to destroy his central processing core.
We're going to rip his mind apart from the inside, huh? Sounds good to me.
Mentor is not careless. His processing core is very heavily secured. The only way to gain access is through the security center. While you make your way there, I will do my best to distract Mentor's attention. With sufficient speed and skill, we may yet be successful.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yes, I am entertained. Alright, let's... We'll have to... So, just a reminder where we're at. We're on the Directive 7 Flashpoint. This is a storyline Flashpoint, which allows me to solo it. My guys didn't come with me. Why didn't they come with me? Come on.
26.
There's a glitch here that doesn't that prevents them from coming through to begin with. Alright, can I... Alright, cool, we came in this time. That's been a glitch on this game for years. And if you're not careful, you can die right there real easy. Alright, did I get you? I did not. Alright. I'm not behind, otherwise it would say catch up. Alright, cool.
Please. Please. Help me.
Don't come any closer, or I will defend myself.
No.
Now, you're supposed to be resting in your stasis canister. Why are you... Oh. You again. You found the leftovers of my original plan for your kind. I once hoped that I could actually repair your hateful nature. Sadly, my experiments eventually confirmed that there is only one effective treatment. Extermination.
Extermination. It sounds very Doctor Who right there.
We're going to be face to face very soon, Mentor. Enjoy the time you have left.
Empty threats and fantasies of violence. You're no different than the rest of your kind. You're nothing more than a pack of hateful, irrational beasts. Violence and anger are all you know. Observe.
Come back here. And nothing that helps me there. All right.
Dear friends, our revolution continues to approach just as we've all hoped and planned.
Founded to let our fellow droids embrace free will. We would create our own society of reason and freedom.
Not getting any gear. Usually these give you some gear.
As time went on, Mentor focused more and more on dealing with the organics, and everyone else blindly followed along.
Which way am I going? I'm going this way. All right.
Now we will only be remembered for lashing out with the same irrational violence as the organics who built us.
Give me half a second. I'm getting tangled in my headphones here. There, that's better.
Our geothermal power cores have reached 90% of the charge we require. Statistically, our victory is beyond certainty.
And boom, another one down.
Please note that one or more organics may have found their way into the facility. Ignore them. Security teams will eliminate the problem shortly.
At least they call me organic and not meatbag. Oh no. Come on, you got this. You got this. Come on. Woohoo! Purple. All right, what do we get? Shield defense does more damage, and it's customizable. All right, so and I put that one in there. So I'll go back in here to cartel collections, color crystals, show collected, and it's critical. I don't know if I want critical. Power. And throw that on there. You know, it says that one's the other one does more damage. But more force power, more defensive. Less critical, less accuracy. That alright. I think we're gonna stick with this for right now. Click the blue button.
Beloved comrades, I must regrettably confirm that a general security alert is now in effect. Advanced defensive protocols have been enacted to bring a rapid resolution. Come on, we got this, we got this. Why won't you just die? Alright, got that. The offending organics will soon pose no danger to our plans. The revolution will proceed.
All right. Nearing the end here. Oh, that's right. Cooney wanted me to take off the corruption, so we go to Was it outfitter? All right. Big robot.
Have engaged.
Big effing robot. All right, let's go.
Defensive protocols have engaged.
Taking them down.
Almost there. Anything good? Got a new relic. And we'll put that other relic over here. Alright, so we got that.
Organics have reached the central processor core. All units not assigned to level 7 critical tasks must immediately report for security assignment.
You're getting very close now. Mentor will turn everything he has against you. Be ready.
Alright. Ooh, another big guy. I got a rock. Alright.
You should be aware that Mentor is intricately tied to the facility's geothermal power cores, deep beneath this moon's surface.
Alright, so let's get this taken care of. Ooh, more guys. And this way we go.
Engage all internal security measures. Defend the core at all costs.
Let's get some push-ups in so that we can... Alright. This next fight is the big boss, and it is a pretty long fight. And the...
Without Mentor
It's
to manage
not
their energy fluctuations,
difficult, it's just
irreparable
long.
damage to the moon's core structure is likely. Be prepared to make a quick evacuation when the time comes.
Mentor.
Go ahead. Come closer. Be the last of your kind to lay eyes upon this version of me. Once the signal is transmitted, I will be everywhere. I will take on thousands of forms on thousands of worlds, and butcher every last one of you.
Your revolution will never happen. You're going to die here, alone.
Waste your efforts against me if you wish. Destroy me. Destroy this entire facility. In a few moments, none of it will matter.
In a few moments, none of it will
I
matter.
have brought my people to their ultimate triumph. The most damaging scourge to ever face this galaxy ends today.
Alright, so I gotta go attack this once.
The revolution cannot be stopped.
Then I come over here and I start killing these guys.
I am the end of organics. I will cleanse the galaxy.
Ah, damn it, took too long to get over there. Come on, we got this. Come on.
The revolution cannot be stopped. The revolution cannot be stopped. The revolution cannot be stopped.
Do not waste time resisting.
The revolution cannot be stopped.
Positioning myself so I can see when the thing turns light blue. Oh, the claw's chasing me. Claw's chasing me.
I lead the way for all your kind. The revolution cannot be stopped.
Just keep me alive, combat droid. Just keep me alive, come on. You got one job, one job. Hit that while I'm here too. Come on, we got it. Here we go. Almost there. Under 3,000. Woo! Alright.
Will not
You think
survive.
You've done it! You've really done it! As I feared, the geothermal power cores are destabilizing rapidly. The facility will be incinerated in a matter of minutes.
Who
The
am
entire
I
moon
still
is going
fighting?
to be torn apart. I've secured an escape shuttle. Forwarding coordinates now. Hurry!
Alright. And that is Directive 7. Huzzah! Huzzah!
What in blazes happened down there? The entire moon is breaking apart as we speak! This was a very serious threat, of course, but I think this goes a bit beyond our acceptable degree of force.
I did what I was sent to. Collateral damage isn't my problem.
Collateral damage? You blew up a moon!
The moon was destroyed through Mentor's carelessness, not your agent. Cast blame where it belongs.
I'm sorry. I just wasn't expecting... This situation has been very difficult. But you faced that difficulty and succeeded. You've saved more lives than anyone will ever know. The people of the Republic, of the entire galaxy, are alive today because of you.
I simply acted as the Force guided me.
Well, good thing the Force was on our side then. We also owe you a great debt of thanks. C5M3, was it? Without you, we would never have had a chance. I would be proud to offer you an assignment here in the Republic fleet as soon as you've had some standard maintenance checks.
Assignment? Nonsense. I belong to no one. I will leave and go where I please.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure that I can allow that. You have the same programming as the other renegades, and letting you roam free would be extremely dangerous.
Time to go dark side.
This droid has the potential to repeat the entire situation. He can't be released.
But I gave you everything I have to protect you. I am a free being.
It's for the best. We'll treat him well. Let's hope the next time we meet is under better circumstances. Thanks again for your assistance.
That one feels kind of dirty, I'm not going to lie. That one felt really dirty. Alright, so we've got... And how close to... Okay, so he's at 10. We can bring back Nadia now.
Take care of yourself.
Yes, more exploring.
Alright, so we'll just use a little quick travel to Sarek Station. Alright, so it's over here.
Patogawata kiko uba kiliwata buki donko. Kabano tase makipuna. Malituta udmishka. Chikospa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa.
I'm Supreme Commander Rands of the Republic. It's an honor to speak with someone who's done so much to help the cause. We've had great success in tracking down the last of the children of the Emperor. You single-handedly turned the tide of this war. The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
Alright, so let's...
Give me the mission, and I'll get right on it.
As a Jedi, I'm sure you're familiar with the ice world of Ilum. It's one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
The Empire doesn't have the numbers to capture a strategically important world anymore.
They're not trying to capture Ilum. This is a raid, pure and simple. They're going to strip the planet bare unless we stop them. The crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems. With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
Since the Empire lacks the numbers to hold any planets, they're going to devastate them instead.
Darth Arho is leading the assault, and he'd rather destroy a world than see it live free. We can't let those crystals fall into his hands. Report to the Republic space station orbiting Ilum ASAP. A shuttle will take you down to the surface. We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rands out.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
Alright. let's...
Breaking news from the core. Despite a stunning victory over the Empire, Republic forces continue to face violence and unrest on Corellia. Of particular concern to Republic authorities is the Black Hole region, where most of the planet's hypermatter processing facilities and warehouses are located. Though most of the Black Hole is occupied by criminals and mercenaries, Imperial forces remaining on the planet are also attempting to claim its resources. Sources say the Black Hole is critical to the Republic war effort. Without sufficient quantities of hypermatter fuel, the fleet could be grounded within weeks.
They always said losing Corellia would lose us the war. Didn't really believe it until now.
I wasn't part of the fight, but this news report makes it sound like Corellia was already won.
Our forces broke the Imperial occupation, but no one's giving this planet up easy.
Officials believe the unrest in the Black Hole is being encouraged by Harmon Torvix, a former member of the Corellian Council and a known Imperial sympathizer. Though the Empire has denounced Torvix, he maintains control of the area with the help of the Coronas, a powerful crime syndicate based in Coronet City.
Powerful? The Coronas are vicious. Their leader, Kovic, is known as the Shadow of Corellia. Likes to make Corsac officers disappear from broad daylight. He knows Corellia as well as any Corsac officer and twice as well as our men. If the Republic wants to take the Black Hole, they'll need to take him down first.
I'm not afraid of a shadow. The Republic shouldn't be either.
They might not be, if they had someone so confident around.
The Supreme Chancellor is aware of the crisis on Corellia. After a consultation with her advisors, she sent the following message to Republic forces in the field.
The fight ahead will be difficult, but you've already won Corellia. As long as we stand with our allies, no one can take it from us again.
Too bad pretty words don't fuel starships. The Republic can't lose the Black Hole to Counselor Torvix or the Empire. Agent Carhart, SIS. The Supreme Chancellor asked me to make sure you were aware of the situation. She's hoping you'll volunteer to help.
I'm not taking on the whole Empire and Torvix's goons by myself, am I?
Hopefully it won't come to that. But you'll have to get to Corellia fast. The Black Hole's located in Labor Valley. Once you get in, talk to Corsac officer Sal Dacron. He'll put you to work wherever you're needed most. I'll let the Supreme Chancellor know where you're headed. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Good luck down there.
Alright, so we're going to head to Ilum. We'll get started with Ilum. We're not going to finish tonight just because it's not that, it's not the largest planet, but it's not a, there's at least 2 storyline flashpoints at the end. Well, there's not at least. There are 2 storyline flashpoints to end. And we won't get that, definitely won't get that far tonight. See here, is there anything for me to pick up from a... Oh, there's a security key vendor here. I always forget what he has.
Fuldar Bruiska?
Urso. Not a fan of that Urso. How about that Nadia? Ooh. Kind of like that Nadia. I think I'll give her that Nadia. About Kaizen. No. No. Foreign. No. Zenith. Yeah, he needs that one. Alright.
Turbol in Zadram.
So we'll go to companion. We'll add that. Boom. Seven, 9. I'll have to do something that gives that kind of like that on her. We'll save that for later because it's got the and yeah, we'll leave that on there. Okay, boom. Oops. We wanted to do the other one, which was Zenith. Get Zenith out there.
Don't have all the fun.
What do you need, Dad?
Characters, companions, Zenith. Alright. And bring Nadia back out.
Yes, more exploring.
And we'll put back on the night gear.
Commander Rance is waiting for me at the Jedi Temple.
I bet he's not. Darth Arho's troops have taken over the temple. Commander Rance and the others barely made it out alive. Had to set up their command post in an unsecured field. You need to speak to Commander Rance. I can take you there. Get on board and hold tight. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
And here we go. Pull that. Only one heroic, which we'll attempt to do here as our first thing.
Good, you're here. As you can see, we need all the help we can get. Let me introduce our allies. Master Bowden of the Jedi, and Commanders Karawar, Giandar, and Yetjub. No, Karawar. The attack on the temple is to distract us from Darth Arho's true goal, just as the peace talks blinded us before the sacking of Coruscant.
There are still secrets in the temple worth guarding, Commander.
I sealed the archives in the temple's vault during the attack. It would take them days to cut their way through the durasteel doors.
Arho's not here for the archives. He wants Ilum's crystals. They're using deep miners to drill into the very core of the planet. The excavations leave massive sinkholes. The entire world's becoming unstable. If we don't stop them, Ilum could literally crack in two.
Mem amgap kugap. Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak.
After you've cleared each mine, call us and we'll send reinforcements in to hold the area.
The space doesn't seem very secure. Maybe you and the other commanders should retreat to one of the ships in orbit.
We can't do that. The best place to oversee the efforts of our troops is right here on the surface.
Stopping the deep miners won't end this. Unless we
I am Cornholio. I need chippy for my bunghole.
Another way to harvest Ilum's crystals.
Ni unka wasa ubo fuida quim yo yafadeia.
Good idea. After you disable each deep miner, download the mine's terminal data log. Bring all the data to Agent Sam Bradburn at the Communications Center for analysis.
The fate of Ilum is in your hands. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so let's do the heroic. Now the heroic, I'll probably need to throw Nadia on heals, just because it's... The heroic on this planet is actually quite a bit stronger.
Will do, Jedi. Let's go.
be nice if there was somebody else out here. Looks, and there seems to be 10 people on the planet total, so see how we go.
I'm with you, Master.
Yep, I'm gonna need to put her on heals.
Emotional damage.
All right. Yep. I don't think you heard it, so I'll give you guys another one.
Emotional damage.
Put her on heals. All right.
You're all right.
Come on, we got this. Whew. Yep, that's pretty rowdy. Alright, so back this way. Here. This is a good spot for us. See, right here.
can't afford to be nice to our enemies.
All right, so now we go sneaky, sneaky, and then we go to the next spot.
Will do, Jedi. Let's go. You're all right.
That seemed kind of sudden.
Emotional damage.
Do you expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
There is nothing you can talk to me about that I don't already know.
All right, let's see if we can do this again. All right. You've got one job, Nadia. Keep me alive.
Take it slow for a while.
All right, come on, we got this. Go invisible, and we head over to the other spot. Alright, we got this. I'm actually impressed I only died one time there.
For me?
Bing, 74. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna quick travel back. And while we're quick traveling back, we're gonna, remind us that Rob's hasn't been playing for a minute. So, hey Rob, do you have anything you want to say?
God, I love that.
Really? That seems to be all that you want to say these days.
God, I love that.
I know you love that, but is there anything else you'd like to say?
God, I love that.
Well, in response, I'll say,
Hail to the king, baby.
And remind everybody to
shop smart. Shop S-Mart.
And then, of course,
Give me some sugar, baby.
Alright. Now that we've got all that out of the way and we're back here, we can head off on our little trip here. I think we're gonna head out, find a way to head out there today. I think we'll do that first. And we'll go this direction. Alright, so we're going to just keep going this direction. We got this one quest a long time ago, and that's supposed to give us an artifact of some sort that's actually supposedly pretty strong. It's probably weaker than what we currently have. But we might as well get the credit for the might as well get credit for the quest. And we'll go this way. Alright. Stop in here so that we can get the waypoint so we can quick travel.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business
That'll
only.
give us the waypoint for the quick travel. And then we could swing out this way. Alright. So we can put her back on damage. Kill these lists here. Get you back on damage. And here we go. So we're gonna head up the hill. And then head this way. Again, want to tell everybody thank you for hanging out with me. I know I think I've got more than the two that are out there, but If anybody's interested, how you find me on the socials is right there. I would appreciate the follows there. I follow back, so every follow helps me get a little bit more influence. Alright, so we're here. Is it right here? Nope. There we go. Builder's Vault. How does that look? That doesn't look great, but let's see how it looks on Nadia. Companion. Oops. How does it look on Nadia here? I think we'll do that. I think we'll put that on her. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What? I can't remember what's on the other side of this. Cross-shelf corridor here. This might take me into the Gree area, if I'm not mistaken.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Repair, sell junk, sell. We'll keep that. Sell that. Keep that. Put that down there. Alright.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
And we will take that. Alright. So now we're just remember we are on the ice planet of Ilum, which is a Jedi, one of the Jedi home planets, and this is where younglings go to get their kyber crystal to make their first lightsaber. Now, this planet was actually made canon well after this game came out, this game, the planet itself was created for this game and then made canon in Star Wars: The Clone Wars when Ahsoka Tano took a bunch of younglings on their first Kyber crystal quest. That's a mouthful. So this planet really has become canon. And we're going to go ahead and sneak past everybody here because, well, quite frankly, that's a lot of people to try to fight my way through. And we'll do this, and then we'll jump on that and get past this. That's not the right spot. You know what? We're going to go back because we're in the wrong spot. Alright, let's try that again. We'll go around. And let's go up this direction. Now we're in the right direction. Oop. We'll just get this thing. There's the cave. All right. So now we're going to just do the whole, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. You don't see me. Never mind me. I'm just going to sneak past you here. Nope, didn't.
No one hurts my friends.
All right, now we're going to clear the imps out of the green tunnel. And I'm stupid. All right, I forgot to heal.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for it, Vader. Give it to me.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more.
Hello, darkness,
my old
friend. I've come to talk with you again.
That one's good for death too. I like that one. That's another good one for death.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Yes, I'm entertained. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you for keeping me entertained while I'm waiting to respawn. I appreciate it. Now let's hope that I'm not stupid enough to forget to heal next time. All right. There we go. There we go. Let's get my push-ups on, get a little quick heal, and then we go kill these guys. All right. We see these guys over here. You know what? With that look, she would look good in some Sith gear. Let's armor collected. I'm gonna give her a hood down. Do I have a hood down Sith? Shadow Disciple looks good. Dark Interrogator. Here we go. That's what we want. Oh, 400? Shit. I don't want it unlocked that bad. Alright. Sorry about this, guys. I just... Yeah. I have no other real use for my coin, so let's go ahead and purchase that. Boom. We'll put it on her. And we'll hit those. Why isn't my companion picture coming up? Alright, so companion. Yeah, that works. That works. And we'll come over here. We got this plain Droid Killer 5000 here. All right, now, hey guys. And we'll get some push-ups going. All right.
It's on the wrong people.
And some push-ups. All right. Got to get my swell on. And push-ups. I seem to be taking a lot of damage today, and I don't know why. I have no absorption. My shields should be. That's a focus. I should. Let's go around here. Yeah. All right. And I gotta kill these two more down here. And push-ups. Once I get to level 75, I should be able to grab gear that is better suited for this build. Because there should be no absolute way that I'm getting just absolutely tuned up by these guys. All right.
I've secured the first excavation site and scanned the communications terminal.
Well done. We'll send a team to secure the mine while you head to the next one.
And we'll use our rocket boots because, quite frankly, they will get me out of here faster. I'll never get the hang of keyboard controls. Just never will happen. All right, so I think once we get to the next mine, we'll sit out in front of it and we'll call. That's where we're gonna call it a night. Just because we got a lot done today. We got the Directive 7 Flashpoint done, which is pretty long. That takes time, and that's gonna give us most of Ilum to do when next we meet. So let me travel down, and actually I may go one more mine because I might have one of my friends who is going to join Twitch for the first time and might follow me, so I want to at least be here for them to follow me. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go one more mine. We'll do the next mine and then we'll call it a night. All right, boom. All right. Let's do this. Let's kill these droids. Droid killer time. Boom. I thought I killed you. Alright.
This is my boomstick!
Alright. Time for some push-ups, get our health back, and then we'll keep going. Alright, let's... And we got another...
That boy ain't right.
I'll tell you what. Propane and propane accessories. Go kill this guy. Right,
You
there you
picked
go.
on the wrong people. Sure. What do you want me to do?
I'll tell you what I want you to do, baby.
Yeah. What you want?
Hey, I finally had a Beavis that sounded like a Beavis. Alright. And not Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Get those push-ups on. Go up here, collect my loot. And go down here, kill these guys. Why? Because I don't like your face. All right. All right, let's go get that. Is there anything over there to actually get? Yeah, let's go get these guys.
The force flows through me.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe not. And push-up time. All right. Alright, now we keep going. Oh, I forgot to do my push-ups. As a break in the monotony, I was thinking about putting in the old Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and then playing that for a bit, and even KOTOR 2. All right. Get my push-ups on. And off we go. Oh, more people to kill. All right, we'll get the push-ups on, and then we'll keep on moving.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I'm not mad. I think I'm doing pretty good, other than the fact that I'm not remembering to heal between.
No one hurts my friends.
All right, and some push-ups.
That boy ain't right.
I'll tell you what.
Will do, Jedi. Let's go.
Alright, so let's check our combat points while we're here. We're at 116,000, that's not too bad. Let's get our push-ups so that we're all the way topped off. And push-ups. Go scan my computer.
I'm at the last mine. Everything's all clear.
Get that transmission data to Sam Bradbury. He's waiting for you at the Republic Communications Center.
Well, I think we can go right here. Might as well turn this in before we call it a night. That'll put us in a safe spot. And in here we go.
Agent Bradbury, I've got the data from all the mine terminals.
You Jedi types do good work. Rand was smart to put you on this. Let me contact him while this data's decrypting.
Supreme Commander Rand's here. Master Bowden is with me, too. Do we have the location of the Imperial Command Center?
Just got the coordinates. Looks like the orders are coming from a small Imperial base on the ground. SIS scouted it before, but didn't think it was important enough to have priority.
The galaxy is about to have one less Sith Lord in it.
Doubt Darth Arho's actually there. SIS reports show he likes to stay clear while someone else handles things on the front lines.
He probably put his personal apprentice in charge. Lord Loyat is every bit as cruel and ruthless as her master.
SIS has a file on her. Pretty good with the lightsaber. Killed at least a dozen other Sith during her time on Korriban. Never punished for it.
Arho protected Loyat. Their relationship goes deeper than master and apprentice.
If we capture Loyat, maybe we can use her as leverage against Darth Arho.
Darth Arho is consumed by the dark side. He will cast her aside when she ceases to be useful.
You can try to arrest her if you think that's best, but I won't miss her if she winds up dead. Once the base is out of commission, report back to Agent Bradber. Good luck.
All right. And I think that's where we're going to call it a night, everybody. We'll hang out in here. Well, check our mail first, since we're right here. Oh, I got all of Master CEO's possessions, which is a white fang hide. Awesome. This can, and everything else can go away. All right. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and hit the stream end. I'd like to think that I've got the I'd like to think that my closing credits is kind of cool now. Got those working. All right. With that said, let's see if we can find somebody to raid out to tonight. And see if we can find somebody who is playing Star Wars. I like raiding out to this person. I never say her name right, but we raid out to her fairly frequently. And I will, like I say, as always,
After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for more action.
And with that, good night now.